18 membered countries and dialogue partners assemble for the 11th Indian Ocean Rim Association for Regional Cooperation, or IOR-ARC, in its biannual meeting to discuss bilateral issues, maritime business trade, shipping routes, and tourism. The gist of this regional meeting and what concerns the delegates the most is apparently issues regarding on the fisheries industry. Here at the IOR-ARC meeting, with the adoption of the Bangalore Declarations, apart from increasing the intra-regional trading between business-to-business trades, each nations in the membered countries have been urged to collaboratively tackle the threats that will hinder the economic growth in this region. Hosted by India this year, the issue that has overshadowed the meeting is the urgency to tackle against piracy. Hence, the Bangalore Declaration has been adopted to map out strategies to improve and fight challenges hindering the regional trades.
There are a number of issues which seem to bother us. The most menacing is the piracy on the seas, which is becoming some kind of a global scourge, and it is necessary that all of the nations which are involved will have to collectively work out a strategy to fight the menace of piracy.
The Indian Ocean Rim is amongst the most important trade routes, but according to Australian Foreign Minister Kevin Rudd, 27 vessels have been hijacked last year, while 15 are still held on ransom by pirates. S.M. Krishna added that in order to come up with ways to tackle piracy, ministers and delegates of the association will need to work out a form or shape of a consensus strategy due to the different perception that each country have on the matter. Meanwhile, Nawin Bunsaid, the leading Thai delegation at the IOR meeting, said this is the first time that member states have signed an agreement on the Fisheries Support Unit in Oman that has officially announced the region's collaboration sea routes and that Thailand will be fully supportive of the move.
Last time, we sent the Thai Navy to help with the maritime security. But this time, the group has signed an official agreement on the effort. In Thailand's role towards the IOR, we are working to help strengthening the association. We have to ensure that all agreements made are put to effective use by consolidating maritime security so that it smooths the shipping route from Thailand to India to Europe and it's free from pirates.
At this year's IOR-ARC meeting, Yemen handed over chairmanship to India for the next 3 years, and a new vice chair has been appointed to Australia. Foreign Minister Rudd stressed that Australia and all other countries share one common thing, the ocean, which includes a shared responsibility to care for it. He urges the need for each country to preserve peace and environment, common prosperity which lies in the trading, and maintain the freedom of navigation. While the group has been criticized for not taking its actions and pledges seriously, IOR Vice Chair Rudd mentioned that he intends to strengthen the association so that it would level up as a foreign ministerial gathering, not just meeting of appointed representatives. Juravi Grisin reporting for ASEAN TV from Bangalore, India.